You're not lazy, you're overstimulated. Like you could pull out your phone and scroll and it would never end. Really think about that. It would never end unless like Instagram or TikTok like shut down. It would never, for the rest of your life, you could scroll and you'd be minorly entertained. You'd feel terrible, but you would still be minorly entertained because they know how to spike your dopamine. They know how to get you addicted to these things. And if you are so distracted by these modern addictions like social media, video games, Netflix, like these kind of things, that you're not acting on the things that are meaningful to you, then it's stealing away your life. But if you want to be a content creator, or you want to do something that's meaningful to you, you want to pursue a certain passion, then you have to spend time doing that. And the only way to spend time doing that is by not spending time scrolling, not spending time distracting yourself. Because focus is the elimination of distractions. So the way to be focused is you either just sit there or you do the task that is productive. So for me, it's making videos, right? I should either be sitting here or making videos, and I should do that every day. I'm not saying I never scroll. I'm addicted to scrolling too, but for at least a good portion of every day, I'm like, all right, I need to record videos. So make sure you're knocking that out. And one thing that's really helpful is do that first thing in the morning. Because when it gets later in the day, then it becomes harder to do it. But if you do it first thing in the morning, then you know you'll get it done. So whatever it is, that's like the big task. If you want to be a content creator, if it's recording videos, record the videos first thing in the morning. Because again, that's your best chance of getting it done. You don't want to distract yourself. You don't want to scroll on your phone for hours and then be like, man, I didn't make the video today when I knew I should have. That's a terrible feeling. And I feel that sometimes because sometimes I'm lazy and I'm like, what am I doing? But the times that I'm lazy, it's always because I'm overstimulated. Because when I'm bored, I'm just like, all right, I'll just record the video. It's more fun than being bored. And it's also more fun than scrolling on social media. It just takes more effort. The reason these things are so addicting is because they're so convenient. It's in your pocket. It's with you 24/7. It's so convenient. You can pull it out at any time. So it's like, since it's so convenient, then it becomes so addictive. But recording a video, it takes a little bit of effort. I have to like set up my camera, I have to like talk, I have to use some energy. But it's so much more valuable because there's a correlation between effort and value. This is why like reading a book is better for you than watching a TikTok or watching an Instagram reel. It's because you have to put in effort and time. And that's harder than just scrolling. It's less convenient, but it's also more valuable. It's also going to change your life even more. You know, there's so many people who are like, this book changed my life. There's very few like TikToks that people are like, oh, this TikTok changed my life. Maybe there's some that helped you change your perspective. But like sitting down with a book and reading it for hours and hours, you're going through all of the arguments that the author has that can benefit you in your life. You're thinking of things that you didn't think of. You're thinking of things in different ways. Whereas like Instagram and TikTok, they train you to switch topics every 5 seconds. So even if you do get value from something, you may forget it soon after. So if you want to be productive, turn off your phone and just either sit there and do nothing or do the big task. If it's being a content creator, it's recording the videos. And I record the videos on my phone, so I'm not turning them off. But I can't see my screen because I'm recording with my back camera. So if you have to use your phone to record the videos, obviously don't turn your phone off. I shouldn't have to say that. But anyway, I'm not saying this is easy. It's not easy to get over like the modern addictions. But the more you focus on it, the more you're like, you know what, it would be meaningful for me to make videos and like this is what I keep saying I want to do. And I know I would regret it if I didn't start or if I didn't be consistent. If you feel that way, then you kind of have an obligation to yourself to follow that. So even though it won't be easy, it'll feel uncomfortable, it'll be meaningful. Because life's not easy, but it's worth it. Take care.